Now I'm on my second part of my tour in Eastern and Central Europe, and I'm in Budapest. To put some structure in my day here, I decided to join a walking tour.
Budapest is the capital and most populous city of Hungary. It is cited as one of the most beautiful cities of Europe, and it attracts 4.4 million tourists per year. Budapest is actually two cities, Buda and Pest, which are divided by the Danube River but connected by several bridges, the most famous being the Chain Bridge.
I'm in the Buda side of the city, so this is the popular funicular, and we just crossed the Chain Bridge, and that is the Pest side of the city. The Danube River is massive and it crosses different countries. This part of the Danube is in Budapest.
Buda is built under high river terraces and the hills of the western side. We are currently in the Castle Hill, and the complex is home to Buda Castle and more attractions. One of the attractions that I enjoyed was the changing of the guards in front of the Hungarian Presidential Palace.
This is the Center Market Hall, the University of Budapest, and right across the Danube River through this bridge is the GELLERT Hotel, and we're going to a traditional Hungarian bathhouse there today.
But before we head to the spa, we were hungry for langos, which is a Hungarian pizza.
So this is the inside of the GELLERT Spa. It's massive and it's worth visiting it.
Budapest has the supreme title City of Spas. There are 15 public thermal baths in Budapest, not counting the private ones. We visited the iconic GELLERT Spa, a sprawling complex which contains numerous thermal baths, saunas, and an open-air swimming pool.
GELLERT's traditional Hungarian bath is highly recommended, but bring your towels and slippers.
From the GELLERT Spa, we climbed the GELLERT Hill. It was a steep trek, but it was worth it because of the sweeping panoramic views of the city from the hill. Now, this is the marvelous and richly decorated Budapest Parliament. This is, by the way, the third largest parliament building in the world. This is the shoes on the Danube Bank Memorial. My trip in Budapest with Fernando concluded here, and we're going to our next destination. Fern is a good buddy way back in medical school. He lives now in the UK, and we share the same passion for traveling.
Now we're leaving Budapest and we're headed to Vienna. It's a 3-hour ride and we'll get there at 1 in the morning. I'm now in Vienna and I'll be attending a conference for 2 days and also do some sightseeing.
Vienna is the capital of Austria. The city center is designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
This is St. Stephen's Church, and of course they are full of tourists in the area.
St. Stephen's Cathedral is the mother church of the Roman Catholic Archdiocese of Vienna. Austrians sees it as one of the most important landmarks of the country. Mozart was married here in 1782. Vienna is famous for its mouth-watering confections. It's a great place for travelers with sweet tooth. When we were in Vienna, we were hosted by Fern's uncle and aunt. They were excellent hosts. Aside from showing us around, they fed us with sumptuous meals. They took us to Figelmüller restaurant and tried some classic dishes. We also had some street food, and Fern really liked the Vienna sausages and brought some home to his kids and wife in the UK. We also went to some pubs, and I really liked the citrusy Ottakringer beer. Aside from Einstein and Schwarzenegger, Mozart is another famous Austrian. He was an influential classical music composer. Classic music is everywhere in Vienna. There was even classic music playing in their toilets. After several days of seeing old architectural buildings, I needed a break from too much old world sensory overload. It was a welcome treat that we watch a hockey game. After that game and more Ottakringer beer, I'm pumped to explore more of older historical Europe again.
This is my last stop for my Central and Eastern Europe tour, Bratislava, Slovakia. River in the Bratislava side, and the Bratislava Castle.
Bratislava is less than 2-hour bus ride from Vienna. I recommend visiting the capital of Slovakia, which sits along the Danube River and surrounded by mountains and scenic vistas. It was a relaxing day trip and we felt we were transported to medieval times in Bratislava. Here we are like two knights having coffee and playing chess after slaying a dragon. Actually, we were just killing time while we were waiting for a bus back to Vienna.
Bye, Bratislava!
So that concludes my vlog. It's my dream to visit Central and Eastern Europe, and I'm fortunate that I get to see this part of the world and share this vlog with friends and family. I'm headed back home now, and I hope you guys enjoyed this two-part video. To end this, I would like to quote a famous Austrian celebrity. Hasta la vista, baby.